I welcome you all to the State of Arts White's Dental, located in Kanakpura Road, Bangalore. And myself, Dr. Saurabh Gupta, oral and maxillofacial surgeon. We are one of the holistic and biological dentistry clinics in India. So, what do you mean by holistic and biological dentistry? With holistic and biological dentistry, we mean that we are not just treating the teeth. We are not just, kind of worried about the teeth. So if you look into the meridians, our teeth are connected to different parts of our organs. Now, let's say there are certain patients with a lot of allergies. There are patients with autoimmune diseases like arthritis, Lyme disease, and many other issues. So we look into their problems and then we try to treat them and see the oral connection with their systemic health. And then we treat patients as a whole rather than just teeth. We provide a complete solution for holistic dental care. We do follow biological protocols for extraction. We use ozone for most of our procedures. We also use PRF in extraction procedures. We do use ceramic implant instead of the conventional metal implants, which can cause metal allergies or sensitivities. So we have actually a complete solution for the holistic needs. We spend a lot of time in the diagnosis part. So we first use the 3D X-rays, which gives a detailed information about the bones, and then we also use the digital scanners to scan the soft tissues and teeth. So we get a complete information about the teeth internally as well as externally, and we get a lot of information which we show it to our patients. We are also providers of Invisalign. We are one of the Gold Plus providers here in Bangalore. We do a lot of Invisalign patients in our clinic. So for that, we have even acquired iTero Lumina, which is a very advanced and one of the best scanners in the world to provide precise and predictable treatment for our patients. So patients can actually see, you can see that, patients can see how they look in future, how their teeth look, how their face looks, and they are able to get more confidence, and that is how they opt for the treatment. So we will provide a lot of information to our patients regarding their treatment plan, and with the help of this iTero Lumina scanner, we can show them their tooth health and can show them the cavities. You can see the bite and everything. Apart from this, you can see like how we can show the separate arches, upper and lower. And then we can also show them the condition of the gums, how's the gums, if there is any recession or anything. And the most important thing is the bite. Bite is the most important thing because here we get to know if there is any heavy forces. So let's say if you see this occlusal, we call it occlusal gram. If you see in the molars, we can see some red marks here. So these are the grades of forces which is marked on the teeth. The red indicate heavy forces. So we can see these right side and left back teeth have a lot of forces. This could be due to the deep bite. If you can see here, there is a lot of deep bite, maybe because of which there are a lot of heavy forces on the posteriors, even like some anteriors. So not only this, we have the complete simulation process here, and in this simulation process you can actually see how with the Invisalign aligners we are going to treat our patient. So here you can see the treatment post, the changes in the smile, in the teeth. So we have the 3D model first. You can see like how the alignment and deep bite is corrected, and then this you can show immediately, like patient has to wait for just 2 minutes after scanning, which takes around 5 minutes. You can show them the treatment plan, and you can also show them how these teeth are going to look after the treatment. The malocclusion is corrected and you get a beautiful smile here. Now not only this, we can also provide some restorative procedures here where let's say the smile is corrected post Invisalign treatment, following which we can also do some kind of veneers and we can correct the shape of the tooth. So now if you see here, the teeth looks little flattened because of deep bite, but here we can provide the images for the post treatment with veneers also. So this is actually a complete solution and patient understand very well. The second step is like the treatment predictability, where the results are very accurate. So as I said, this is one of the best scanners in the world and records everything very precisely, and we never felt any problems with the fittings of the crowns or any kind of aligner. We are the Gold Plus provider and we provide a lot of Invisalign cases every week.